Hi, I'm Martin. I'm your host of the next Sport Bite conference, which is on nutrition, which is about finding nutritional solutions to kind of sporting situations and problems. So it's about targeting nutrition and getting better health and wellness and performance in sport. It will It will be the 19th of August to the 2nd of September. There'll be 4 days in there. So it's online seminar, valuable insights and thoughts and processes of top class practitioners and things that you can take away and learn how they work and change your own practice so for the better. Wednesday the 19th of August is 6 p.m. UK time. I've got three people on there. The first one up at the top right, Professor Mike Gleason. He's an emeritus professor at Loughborough University. He spent 40 years teaching and researching nutrition. And there's not a lot of people that know more than him in terms of about nutrition. He's moved into the world of football, mainly because football clubs and professionals want to use him because they want to win more. He is doing a presentation on when you have 2 to 3 days between games, with a problem being that we know that footballers can't recover in that time. Physiologically, we see markers, so he works on speeding the physiology up to get more recovery. I've got down there Matthew Gardner. He's a nutritional therapist, Nuffield Health, and he's performance nutritionist for his own private clients. He's working on, or presenting, sorry, the 9 to 5 athletes. So this is the busy people, the people who've got other things on as well as sport. So this could be applicable to university athletes, people with work and family commitments and things like that. Lots of different solutions in there that he presents. James Sinclair, professional footballer and registered nutritionist as well. He's looking at athletes first time away from home, so understanding food choices, which they don't always do very well. So he's drilling down into that, and we're using all his experience to find out that from him. Wednesday the 26th of August, 6 p.m. UK time again. Dr. Stephen Mears, he's a lecturer in sport and exercise nutrition at Loughborough University. Also worked at Sports Scientist in London 2012. He's looking at fuel in the marathon, the recent developments. That's his title. So, I mean, the problems with sustaining energy supply through long bouts of exercise are well documented. His solutions he provides is current best practice from science, from one of the best practitioners in the know of that. Zena Weeks down at the bottom left. She, yes, you might know through England Athletics, but she's a qualified chef. She works with athletes, students, and children. So she's looking at the problem of getting young children into cooking, making it fun, making it interactive with them, and so we'll be picking her brains on how best to do that. Dr. Glenn Davison, he's down at the bottom right there. He's a reading and exercise physiology and sport nutrition at the University of Kent. He's accredited and a chartered scientist as well. He's looking at the problem with athletes who get ill too often. He'll be identifying the problem. He'll have countermeasure options and the types of foods available as examples to use to get better. Saturday the 29th of August, 12 noon, is day 3. We've got Charles Ashford, he's up in the top right. He's Director of Sport Nutrition at North Texas University. He's about rethinking snacking for athletes, so changing the way that we're thinking about snacking. And he's got some really good data that he's showing, whereas if he uses strategies, some of the positive outcomes that are coming about with that. Chef Rachel Muse is down at the bottom left. She is a qualified chef, works with ultra high net worth clients and high net worth clients, such as professional footballers. So she might take like the nutritional guidelines from a pro club and she turns it into tasty food. So we're looking at grabbing hold of the information in there and that brain of hers and seeing if we can understand and learn how she gets athletes to change their minds into wanting better food. Her title is When Athletes Want Chicken Nuggets, but the concept is that athletes want getting them to want better quality food and cooking and understanding food. So Dr. Stephen Bailey is down at the bottom right. He's a senior lecturer in sport and exercise nutrition at Loughborough University, and he served as a reviewer on over 20 high impact factor sport and nutrition journals. So this guy really really is up there in terms of people who know the science. He's looking at increasing performance during maximal exercise tasks and delaying fatigue developments with special reference to cricket fast bowling. So I suppose to narrow it down, this is just when athletes want everything. They want explosiveness and they want endurance as well. So he's in sport, often when you train for one, it's against the other. But in nutrition, he presents a solution where you can get both. Day 4 is Renee McGregor. It's Wednesday, the 2nd of September, 6 p.m. UK time. This is going to be a keynote, so it's spending a 60-minute session on one topic. So she's a sports and eating disorder specialist dietitian. She's got 20 years experience in clinical and performance nutrition. She's been Olympics 2012, Paralympics, Commonwealth. She sits on the Red S advisory board for British Association of Sports and Exercise Science, which BASES, and the International Task Force of Orthorexia. She's going to be presenting on relative energy deficiency in sport, or Red S. So what is it? Who suffers from it? Why do people suffer? Is it on purpose or accidental? How's the body affected? What stages are there in when you're curing this thing and overcoming it? So the solution and resources. So that's a summary in where they're at. So lots of top class speakers, take home messages, lots of presenter audience, two-way interaction. If you look at, you want more details, you have to go on www.sportbite.live and you'll see a PDF there link if you navigate around there with the full program details on. So this is where you would get your tickets. So you go to sportbite.live, the website. You navigate through there and you'll see the live event, and tickets are underneath options. You can either buy day tickets from $5.99 or you can get the full series for $14.99. Alternatively, you can go on the Eventbrite site because they're on there, sport, and search Sportbite. And once you're booked on, we will send you a link to the sessions before they start. Thanks to Genius. They are award-winning juices. They're our sponsors. They have real high quality ingredients, but not only that, they keep the high quality ingredients that they put in there and the nutrients in those ingredients in by the high quality processes that they use as well. So one of the founders in there is actually a nutritional scientist, so knows the stuff of getting some really good nutrition in these. Go on to their site, which is wearegenius.com/shop, and if you use the SportBite10 code, you'll get 10% off. So thanks for watching, especially if you got this far, and I won't take up too much more of your time. I'll just thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you there. So thanks.